How's it going, everyone? This is the Samsung Galaxy S20 FE here, and yeah, I'll let you know if I believe it's a good buy here, especially since that we're now in 2025 here. So I've had this device for a while here, and here are my thoughts. So this was released back in 2020 here now. It's almost 5 years actually here since this device has been out. And in terms of use cases here, um, right now in 2025 here, I'd say it's still pretty decent here, but it's all dependent on what you want to do here. We'll get into that here too as we go along. So let's just start off with the display because it's right in your face. It's a Samsung panel, so of course it's gonna look plain sharp here. It is a flagship device here, so it is a Quad HD here. It's 120 hertz. It does support HDR10 plus here, so you can also dial it down to 60 hertz. It doesn't have the feature, the adaptive refresh rate to drop to 60 when trying to save power here. You have to manually set it to one or the other here. In terms of the body here, it is I've never really been sure about this back. It does feel like plastic though, and when it does come off, it is plastic. Wait, I can actually show you because the back of mine here is actually coming off. The adhesive has worn off over time here. This is plastic. This is definitely plastic. So the adhesive has worn off over time here. The camera lens, it's gonna look slightly different on mine here. That's just because I have a lens protector here on it. So yeah, got our volume buttons here on the right side, power button on the left, nothing up top but your SIM tray and a microphone hole right there. Got a microphone hole at the bottom here, along with your speakers here too as well. All right, so next up, it does also support quick charge here, and it does support the reverse wireless charger. So if you have any pair of earbuds or smartwatch or maybe a different phone here and you want to charge it, reverse wireless power sharing here, you can. It's pretty slow. I wouldn't recommend you do that, but you can do that here. Also on the display here, the bezels here, they're not the smallest out there, but it's not that bad, but it does get better as it goes along in terms of the FEs here. So the S21, it doesn't get better because the S23 is horrendous, but it's a beautiful screen. It's plenty sharp here, and the arrangement for the camera here. So we got two 12 megapixels and one 8 megapixels. So it's a 12 megapixel main shooter here. It's a 12 megapixel ultra wide and a 8 megapixel telephoto lens. So the front camera, that's 32 megapixels here. It's plenty sharp here. So I'm gonna show you some photo and video comparisons too here. So right out of the way. So it is rocking the Snapdragon 865 here. There's an XNS variant to this phone here. I prefer the Snapdragon. As I always say, it always works better in my opinion here. So in terms of real world usage here, what do you mostly do on your smartphone? Maybe some social media, some games, and it's probably just mostly media playback, so like some YouTube videos, Netflix, etc. It can definitely handle that. You won't have a problem with it here. Doing anything, especially video playback here. You can do video playback. Let's just go on a YouTube video here to go ahead and show you. I want to see if I can find a video that maybe does 4K. Let me show you some 4K video. So it can definitely support for what's going on here. Not sure what's going on just now, but it can definitely support 4K video playback on this device here. Let's just set that to 4K here. So there we go. Display is beautiful. I'm not even really sure how to describe it any better here. Let me also just let you hear the speakers real quick here. is loud. It is really loud here. All right, so the next thing I want to speak about here as well is if you're again planning getting this device here in 2025, I just need you to know that it is currently stuck on Android 13. In terms of getting any future updates, I'm really not sure about that. It's been on Android 13 for a while. It got its last security patch some time ago here, but in terms of any major updates, you can take cross that off your mind. If you think you're gonna get at least Android 14, 15, it's a no-no. So you're stuck with what you got right here now. In terms of the pricing here, you can get a device like this here on eBay for you can get one for really good in a really good condition for a little over $100 here. That's excellent condition. Probably will have a few scuffs here, but overall display and the body will be in good condition here. Regardless, so let's see. It does still handle gaming fairly well here. So I got games here like PUBG and Wild Rift, which I did in my comparison here. It can play those games pretty well. Wild Rift, you can definitely get 60 frames out of it. PUBG, not so much. Probably 40-ish here, but it does its thing. Minecraft, great. Again, social media, it's not a problem. It's gonna be snappy here. Social media is nothing for this device. It's literally everyday basic use here. So YouTube, social media, some gaming, some light gaming, sure. Heavier games such as Genshin Impact, probably you're gonna have a bit of trouble maintaining 30 FPS sometimes here. But if you're not wanting to really say you're gonna do a hell of a lot of gaming here and just want a nice device here, beautiful screen here, 120 Hz refresh rate, great set of cameras here. It's definitely a great point and shoot camera too here. It's plenty sharp. See here, let me just go ahead and just try to find something real quick here. Here's a little shoe. So, boom. I'm gonna go ahead and also show you some photos, make a little slideshow for y'all here. That was just point and shoot. The details on this photo are they're still pretty great here. It's not the best, especially in this day and age here. Here's a little bottle I took at work. Here's a Barbie doll I also took. But again, I'm gonna put these on screen here and show all that here to you. So yeah, do I recommend you buying the Samsung Galaxy S20 FE in 2025? Right before I give you my recommendation, I completely forgot the battery life here. Alright, so as long as I've had this device, which is about 2 years, the battery life on this, it's actually been excellent. Never had an issue with it here. Yeah, I can't recall a time where I said, hey, the battery runs down much too quick. It's to this day, it still lasts a full day on moderate use with it, maybe a little bit of gaming here. So battery life is not an issue here. Then again, when you're buying a used device, you may run into the issue of you don't want to deteriorate battery, someone who didn't care their battery as well, and so forth here. But right now, the battery is fine here. I still get a full day, so hopefully if you buy one used, you're lucky enough to get the same results as I did. Do I recommend it though in 2025? If you're not a heavy phone gamer, of course it's a no-brainer. It has a decent set of cameras here, beautiful screen, again 120 Hz refresh rate, quick charge that supports 25 watts here, reverse wireless charger if you want to charge your earbuds or your watch if you're into that on the phone. Again, I don't recommend it just yet. Technology is a bit too young for that. Yeah, in terms of great speakers too as well, and great signal reception too. Never had a dropped signal on this phone here. Guess I haven't been anywhere where the signal would really drop like that, but great cell phone coverage too as well. Great speakers, again. The speakers are really loud on this here. Again, the downside, so it's stuck on Android 13, and yeah, no more major always updates here. But with that being said here, that was my thoughts on it. If you have a budget of less than 150, this is the way to go here. My back came off again. So yeah, was the Samsung Galaxy S20 FE in 2025. Give it a shot here. Again, if your budget is 150 or less, you can definitely get a great condition one for this price. And with that being said, guys, I want to thank you very much for watching. Don't forget to like, share, and you can subscribe if you'd like. Thank you very much, and enjoy the rest of your day.